Morning, everybody. It's 8:35 on this Wednesday morning, and we have some housing starts and permits just came out. This is your pre-opening comment video number 1947 for the 18th of October. Okay, let's get to those numbers. Housing starts were 1.5 the 1.358 versus expectations of 1.37, so a little bit down there, but on a month to month basis that 1.358 is versus 1.283, so housing starts are actually up 7% versus 6.8% expected. On the permit side, the numbers were pretty close, 1.473, which is a little bit of a disappointment. The estimate was 1.45. And the reason that it's a disappointment is because there's a revision from last month that made it over 1.5. So housing starts up 7%, housing permits down 4.4%. Just a reminder, at 10:30 we have crude inventories, and at 2 o'clock we have the beige book. Okay, chart on the screen is the gold. We are long here. Probably going to want to get out maybe as early as right after the open here. We're in an area that should be a problem, although we have broken back above all the moving averages. And on a daily basis, the 5 just went through the 50. It had already gone through the 20 last Friday. So, kind of interesting there. Those options that we paid $1.19 for were down to a nickel bid offered at a dime or no bid offered at a dime. Right now, they are 92 cents in the money. So, depending upon whether or not they give us any premium there, I'll be on top of that. The other ones that are moving are the oil is up big. Well, it's not up big, it was up bigger. 86.78, that's up $1.34. It was as high as 88.57 overnight because they are concerned, I guess, about a big drawdown. Um, so we are, as I said, up. We're up roughly $1.40, but we were also $1.50 higher than this. The gold, as I mentioned, up 27, up 42 cents in the silver, and up 2.5 cents in the copper. The softs are coffee up a little, cotton down, and sugar up a little, cocoa basically unchanged. Now, as far as the futures, at 7:30 the Dow was down 100. At 8 o'clock it was down 76. At 8:29 before the numbers came out, it was down 67. Currently, it is down about 80 in the Dow. As far as the S&P, we are down 18. We've been close to that, minus 20, minus 18, minus 17, now again minus 18. And as far as the NASDAQ goes, we are now down about 90, and that's about the low of the day so far. Down 82, down 81, down 73, and down 90. So nothing overwhelming there. Nvidia down another 8.5 on that chip restriction to China. UAL was down yesterday after the earnings. They had the CEO on this morning. He was totally unimpressive, and the stock is lower still. Last night when I gave it to you, it was 38.35, down $1.15. Right now, 37.94. That's down $2.18 or 5.5. ASML says that there are delays in they are the biggest equipment manufacturer, I guess, in the world. Europe is where they're located. Stock closed 608.63 yesterday, currently trading 588. So that's come down quite a bit. Let me just see something here. Okay. Morgan Stanley down 234 on their earnings from this morning. They beat by 7 cents, and reports on revenues were just in line. Um, let's see. JB Hunt yesterday had earnings, and they were a miss. The stock was down a bit. It has continued this morning. Last is 189.97. That's actually a little improvement. It's only down 604. That's a big piece of the Dow Jones transports. Travelers results and revenues in line. The stock is up 14 cents. Procter and Gamble beat by 11 cents. Beat on revenues, gave good guidance. And the stock is 148.70, up 244. So that's about it, folks, for this morning. Don't forget, though, we have crude inventories at 10:30, and we have the beige book, which can be market moving at 2 o'clock. Have a good one, guys.